Hello, my name is Damon and I often come into my shed, as you can see, to do models. I do like to do models, the Earthfix kits, just to relax, try and get as much detail in as what you possibly can. However, I am doing this video today to post on YouTube to speak to all dads and all fathers and males. On the 6th of January last year, I had a baby girl. Me and my partner welcomed a baby girl into the world, Sabre. However, on the 7th of January last year, she died the day after, the age of 36 hours. Sabre's death was the result of a placenta eruption, which me and my partner didn't realise my partner was suffering at the time. And people often ask me, how do you get up? How do you carry on? How do you get over something like this? You don't get over something like this. You don't get over it at all. There is always a void. There is always something missing from inside of here. We had some t-shirts done, fly free and a butterfly on it. The butterfly is Sabre's signature. When we do a name, we always put the butterfly at the end of it. But this is asking dads to speak, to comment, to leave a message, because males don't talk about traumatic circumstances, no matter what it is. It's this big macho thing that males are supposed to carry on. Everything's perfectly okay and you suffer in silence. I don't suffer in silence. I'm 18 stone and as you can see, I haven't got a lot of hair left. But I like to talk to people about Sabre. One, because it keeps Sabre's memory alive, and two, because it's showing people that you don't need to suffer in silence. No matter how big you are, no matter how bold you are, there is always someone to talk to. I am not a charity. I don't do things for charities. This video channel is all for myself. It's my first video. I've not got a clue what I'm doing, but I am targeting dads, males who have had traumatic experiences. I know there's a lot of glitzy videos on there and lots of information videos and do this and do that and how to check on this. That's not me. This is just me speaking direct to you, saying to you what my circumstances are, what my traumatic experience is. And you never get over the loss of a child, no matter how old your child is. Males suffer as well. Mothers, there is a lot of help for mothers, but fathers seem to get left behind a little bit. So speaking on this video, speaking to whoever listens to it, it is a good thing. It can be a good thing because it's coming from a dad's point of view. It's coming from a father's point of view in a situation like this. I'll always miss Sabre. I'll always wonder why it was us. The pregnancy was fantastic. Yeah, everybody said it. The healthcare professionals all said it, that the pregnancy was absolutely a fantastic pregnancy, and it really was. It was a happy pregnancy. Sabre was very happy in a mother's belly, and everybody couldn't wait for Sabre to come along. We'd gone to be induced, and after my wife had a bath, that's when it was noticed that things wasn't quite how they should be, to which my wife was taken down, put to sleep and had an emergency cesarean section. She'd been building like a pressure cooker inside, full of with the blood. The damage to Sabre was catastrophic, and you know, our daughter didn't survive. And it's hard. It is hard to get up in the morning, and you have to get up. We have a 12-year-old daughter, and she still has to go to school. She still has to do well. Her parents' evening is off the chart. It really is. She really is doing well. And the teachers are saying she's doing fantastic. She suffered a massive loss. It was a sister at the end of the day who passed away, and it was also her first death, which is not nice for anybody. But with the help that she got, she's doing fine with the school. The NHS staff at the time, when the placenta eruption was noticed, absolutely 100%, they didn't give anything less than 110%, and to this day we still applaud the NHS and we still thank them for everything what they did. But this is just to talk you know, to anybody, fathers, dads, anyone. You know, I've said I'm not a charity. I'm just doing this video for me, to try and get something, to try and get it, you know, someone, anyone to listen. You can always leave messages or comments below, but I'm just here for anybody who, you know, it's confidential, who wants to get in contact and speak, because fathers, males, shouldn't have this stigma of you're big and brave, you should be able to take it, and that's just it. Life carries on, off you go, back to work, whatever job done. Because it's not always the case. Yeah, I was off for 5 months before I went back to work because of obviously the death of Sabre. It does knock you. It does change your life. Everything changes. Your prospects, your view on the world changes dramatically. But there is help out there, and the best thing to do is to speak to someone, to talk to somebody, because it's the best thing in the world you can do. I come in here, I'll exhale, and I'll have a bit of me time. Sometimes I think. Most of the time, like I said, I do my models. You know, this is a RAF aircraft at the moment when I get around to finishing it. And this is my shed. This is where I come. But you never forget what happened. You never forget that experience. You never forget, in my eyes, them 2 days of Sabre being born to, you know, Sabre passing away. And I'm a big guy, but I don't mind speaking to anybody about it, because one, it keeps Sabre's memory alive, and two, it shows that males should be talking. People should be talking in this day and age. There's a lot of influencers out there. You know, you can agree with them or you can't agree with them. It's up to you. I don't personally think, you know, influencers are the best thing. But I'm just me. I'm just speaking to anybody who wants to listen, who wants to have a look at this video. You need to talk, whether it's to your partner, to your family, to friends, to somebody else, whoever. You need to talk about what's happened, the traumatic experience that you've been through, what you know, what troubles you, what is inside, what is worrying you. You know, there's got to be an element, a key element of something what's gone wrong, something what's going on, that you feel you can't talk to anybody, but you can talk to somebody, because there's always somebody out there to listen to you and speak to you. And if this video does anything for anybody, then I've done, you know, in my eyes, I've done a good thing. But, you know, the world will always kick you down, and then you have to pick yourself up. But you have to get up, and you have to keep going. Where, you know, you have to. You don't have a choice. But there's people always out there willing to help. Like I said, I'm not a charity, I'm just me. If anybody wants to leave in the comments or wants to chat, that's perfectly fine. I will, you know, help the best that I can. But please, dads, males, please talk to somebody, because it's better out than it is in. Believe me, it is better out than it is in. I've spoke to people, and I do feel better. You think I shouldn't be doing it because you're trying to push it away, but you won't push it away, and the incident will always follow you. You know, no matter what the incident is, it will always follow you. And a lot of times it is put down to very, very bitter experience. But in the future, it could mean quite a lot to somebody who has spoken to someone who thinks, yes, I can carry on, yes, I can get up, and I can get over this. Because that's what the most important thing is. You know, I've been there for my partner, I've been there for my 12-year-old daughter, and I will continue to be. And at times, yeah, I need to speak, which I do. I excel, I come here, I do, you know, I'll come in the shed, I do my models, just talk to somebody. I hope you like this video, and I hope it nudges you towards speaking about something what's happened. Look after yourselves, be safe, take care, and there's always somebody ready to listen.